Eddie, now that we know that it was incidental, the report came out and they said the hit on Jaylen Brown was incidental, which means it wasn't quite illegal. So how do we feel about the team?
Isn't every foul incidental?
Yeah, right.
Isn't every single foul like I was reaching for the ball, I incidentally hit his wrist.
Oh.
I incidentally hit his elbow. I incidentally fouled him. That's bogus. They should not even say it. Remember I said it last night. They're going to come out, they're going to say, oh, we made a mistake. Well, we clearly seen that. And then it doesn't change anything. All it does is really frustrate you. It just gets you, so what is the reason why we go to the sideline? Why do we have a green light special? Why do we look at all these replays, take all of this time to get it wrong?
Yeah.
I think what's most frustrating to me is that not only do they come out and say, oh, yeah, I hit him in the head, incidental, it wasn't a foul, but then they're like, oh, but also we missed 2 calls on the other end that would have prevented
was the part for me, yes.
the go-ahead free throws. So, whoopsie. So not only are we not going to acknowledge that we blew that call, we're going to acknowledge that we also blew 2 calls on the opposite end. And I mean, it almost feels like they're trolling Celtics fans at this point.
A little bit. The call on Kristaps Porzingis, the foul, they looked at it, they say, not a foul on Kristaps Porzingis. Does that make anything better, Eddie?
No.
Not at all?
No, you still got a loss.
Can't sleep at night still,
no, you still got a loss. You took that L. They say hold that L, get up out of Indy with an L on the back end of it, and that's what it is. Again, if you're going to take the time to look at it during the game, then get it right. I'm not mad at you looking at it and finally getting it right if it is right. But if you going to take 15 minutes to look at it, then come back and the ref want to get his TV time and say,
not the TV.
It's not a foul. Like, oh, come on, man. I need you to get it right. That's all. That's everybody's asking for. And it's a lot of money involved now because with the sports betting.
Yeah. And look, we're not mad at you, but we're mad at you. So,
period.